Hey everybody, it's the Southeast Texas Gardener here. It is a Thursday, March, I don't know, 21st, I think. Just got off the tugboat yesterday. A lot of new things going on here. I don't know if you recall, but I just planted green beans here and it was just clear. There was nothing popped up, and then a week later, boom. That's probably got to be the most rewarding thing is when before I go to the boat, I do some plantings or whatnot, and I come back and everything's just taken off after just 1 week. This was all just cleared off here. It was just bare dirt. Planted some, I think the big Kahuna green beans, and then it's popped up. Had some old hay here from last year that I used to mulch. I still need to get at least a couple more bales for the rest of the areas here. I went to get some yesterday. They didn't have any, so I'll have to wait. I'll go find some somewhere else. Some of my cucumbers, I believe, because of the little snap we had the other day when I was on the boat, it was kind of cold. They're getting a little yellow. One of them just completely died. I replaced it yesterday. I did notice in my compost pile here, I just randomly threw a bunch of gourd seed right here in the corner, and they're popping up next to that clover. So I've always liked those birdhouse gourds. Potatoes are doing wonderful. I had to mound them up a little bit. Looks like I'm going to need some more mounding material. I planted a couple of random tomato here yesterday just to fill in this spot. Got a, what is that? Goliath. You know, I didn't even see if this was a bush type or what. If it's, oh, it's indeterminate, which means it's gonna go crazy. 10 feet tall. Maybe not that tall, but pretty high. My wash tub full of purple potatoes, popping up pretty good. I added some dirt in there as well. Looks like they're building another house. Every time I turn around here in Port Neches, another house is coming up. Meanwhile, I'm living in a 1972 house. I got brand new houses everywhere. I feel out of place. Peppers are doing good. I watered everything in yesterday. Using new fertilizer. I don't typically fertilize, but I got some organic stuff called Micro Life. I wish I had it with me before I started this video. I could show you. But on my garden Facebook group, my girlfriend posted a link about the benefits of marigolds in your garden as a natural pest deterrent. And I gotta say, I've done this before. Just, plant marigolds in the perimeter of your beds, and man, it significantly reduced all these stink bug, orange and black looking critters. I think they're assassin bug larvae, I'm not sure. Do I see some blooms? I do. So I figured it's worth picking up a couple flats, see what happens. These cucumber are kind of yellow. Every time I plant cucumber, every single year, they start off looking a little yellow. Could it be that I'm planting too early and they're being affected by the cold? Or is it my soil's not as good as I think it is? Even though I put organic matter and compost and till it in, there's always an effect. Because right there where those marigolds were two bunches of kale. And it looked like somebody just snip the bottoms off and they just lay it over. Cutworms maybe, I don't know. All these Chinese forget-me-nots are coming up good, and there was something else I added in there. I have no idea. Very forgetful, if you didn't already figure that out. I'm planning on getting some more marigolds because this is going to be all Roma tomato and I think cherry. I'm not sure. I want to put some more around. Not much room, but maybe another one over there. Another one over there. Onions are doing good. These onions are doing way better than the ones I have planted in the ground. Gotta remember to pull some dirt away from the base so they'll start taking off a lot better. This guy, well, man, all the blooms on this Myers lemon tree, you can't, I guess that's all bloom droppings, you know, that when they're done. This thing is gonna be loaded this year. There's bees all over it. If you could smell it, if it's intoxicating, it's wonderful. Look, all the blooms are even on my rosemary that's been dropping. This thing here, I feel that I've waited too long. These potatoes are just sprouting everywhere. I hope they don't drown out this avocado. These are random tomatoes popping up from compost. There's even garlic coming up. I use a lot of garlic. Some of it goes bad, you throw it out and it starts to grow. So what do? So anyway, it's a pretty morning. It's a cool morning. I don't know about y'all, but I'm done with this cold. You know, I like to ride my mountain bike in the mornings. I like to go walk in the evenings. The cold affects me a little bit differently these days, and I can't stand it. As weird as this is, I'm ready for 95-degree days, 100% humidity days, where you walk outside, you're immediately sweating. I don't know. I'm a warm body. Okay. Thanks for watching. If you watch, appreciate all the comments that I get, all 3 of them. So, we'll see you next time. We're gone.